From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Hernan Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Kansas City. Left fielder, number 14.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder,
He comes into play with a batting average
Starling
in the respectable
Marte.
270s. Scorch to third. Schimpf picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope,
Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Around first, digging for 2. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll get in there safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Schimpf.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Julieski Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Julieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in,
Batting
Starlin
eighth.
Castro.
Second
Not the
baseman.
shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate,
Center fielder
Juan
number
Lagares.
12.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alcides Escobar.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Maybin.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hit out toward second. Merrifield scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees.
in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
The catcher, number 13.
So striding in, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 24.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Down 1-1.
Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Out of play. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count over.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see that swing?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ryan Schimpf.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
And he takes ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Pushed softly over toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kansas City, shortstop Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Hernan
Ready for
Perez.
another chance? Hernan Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And that's in there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher,
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. From the stretch, knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Lagares, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Brandon Maurer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 37, Brandon Maurer.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Perez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A high fastball is in there. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez racing back to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the left fielder. Cameron
Your
Maben.
attention, please.
So now a pinch hitter
Pinch
set
hitting
to
for the
come on as
Yankees.
Brett Gardner's
Number
grabbed a
11.
bat and moved into the
Brett
on-deck circle.
Gardner.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
Fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
In there, 0-1. For Gardner, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Perez. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming, here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Whit
15,
Merrifield
second
next to hit.
Whit
1 for 2 with
Merrifield.
a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schimpf is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone, a home run. Here's Chris Davis now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Into the box. Ryan Schimpf. He went down on strikes last time
Your
up.
attention, please. Now pitching for
So they'll
Kansas
go to the
City.
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Number 66.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now playing left field, number 11, Brett Gardner. Now at shortstop, number 18, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Minor sets. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. Hit hard. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jose Bautista is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Hit in the air out toward left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight.